Right, guys. So this week, it's just been loads of controversy about Rodri and his situation with Real Madrid or City, etc. But yeah, literally, look, this is what he sees. He denies opening the door to Madrid. He says, "I'm used to it. If they cut a 50-minute interview as they please, obviously I don't pay much attention to it. I speak honestly. It's there if you want to hear it full. I don't even know which clips they took. So yeah, that's him saying literally that he's happy at City. He denies the opening door to Real Madrid or going back to La Liga. Literally, the media just make everything worse. Literally, that's what I'm saying. And City fans are trying to turn on Rodri. Like, listen, use a fake fans, alright, if you're trying to hate on Rodri. If it wasn't for this man, we wouldn't have had a UCL. We wouldn't have probably had that Premier League back in um the the 21-22 season where he came up clutch against Villa. Like, come on now. Absolutely stupid. The things he's done for us. He won the Ballon d'Or, first City player to win the Ballon d'Or. He's obviously won the UCL, won the treble. We that honestly, the City fans that have been hating on him, owe him an apology. Honestly, your apology better be louder than your disrespect. Honestly, because you just trying to diss Rodri and saying rather have Nico Gonzalez, and then I'm seeing City fans online creating, well, recreating Rodri's goal. Well, no, it shows Rodri's goal in the UCL final against Inter, but a picture of Nico Gonzalez on it. Absolutely fucking daft, honestly. And you City fans there should have some shame, honestly. Do not represent our club at all. And yeah, look, listen, he might have said a bit of it, but it's not like that he sneaked us to Man United or anything. And we don't even know that if he said those things. It's just been quoted. It's just things that have been quoted. You know, that's what I'm saying. He hasn't dissed City. He hasn't said, "Oh, City are a small club," etc. He hasn't even said Real Madrid are bigger than City. It's just daft, absolutely daft. And listen, if he doesn't want to retire at City, that's up to him. Because not all legends retire at City. Aguero never retired at City. David Silva never retired at City. KDB won't retire at City. You know, Yaya Toure, he never retired at City. Gundogan, he never retired at City. So what are all these fake City fans on about? Dissing Rodri and all that. It's not like that he's willing to sneak the United. Or it might. There's just things being quoted on there, but like you can't diss the man for that. And if you actually haven't even heard his interview, because if it was clipped, then I would have been like, Rodri, what you doing? But they're just quotes. That's it. It's just quotes. But yeah, this man, absolutely brilliant. He is definitely a legend of our club, 100%. And City fans trying to diss him, have some shame, man. Honestly, but yeah. That's my reaction, because I never even said anything to Rodri or about Rodri when all that stuff came out, because I knew that he didn't see himself, number one, and number two, like, yeah, it's just the media and all that, they use it to create to try to break us apart, to create rivalry and boundaries. But yeah, 100%. And yeah, just so glad that he's denied it himself. And yeah, City fans, what do you think in the comments down below? I mean, yeah, I know he hasn't been the same this season, but hopefully he does get back to his best. But yeah, if it wasn't for this man, by the way, we wouldn't have won that in that night in Istanbul. We wouldn't have won on that night in Istanbul. Guarantee you that. But yeah. Can we talk about Rodri? Can we talk about Rodri?